Morning and welcome to Silver Swans. Okay, happy Thursday everybody. It's a beautiful day today. We've had some good weather. The snow is gone. Alright, we're gonna just dance our heart outs today. So let's join in with the warm-up. So follow me for those two warm-ups. We're gonna go nice and gently. Warming up from head to toe. Alright, here we go. Bend the knees, roll the shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Let's roll forwards. Shoulders back to go forward. Bend, stretch. Circle motion. And T position. And reach. T. And other side. You take your knee bend to increase the stretch on the side. Alright, heels in front, here we go. Sweep it down. Heel, sweep, up, come in. Heel, sweep, gentle with houses. Heel, sweep. Flat back. Go, bend the knees. Stretch, down. Bend, stretch, down. Rub the glitter. Good job. Alright, let's warm those feet up. Shake them out, hands on your hips. We're going heel, toe, down to the other side. Alternate legs. So lift the heel up, rest of those 5 digits. Here we go, a little bit quicker. Here we go. We go. Heel up, down and in. Other leg, down and in. Good. Come to the ends of those feet. Up. Bring up. Metatarsals or ankles. Now we're going to go heel, pop, down. It's going to lift the knee. Up, down, in. Peel, pop, down, in. Lift the knee high. Bend the knees often. Let's go slow plants. Pop, 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 pop. So transferring the weight from one foot to the other. Lift those knees up. A little bit quicker, let's jump. Just bring it up. Knees might come a little bit lower as we increase the intensity. Up. Good. And jump together. Push. Stretch. Good. Let's just take that heel back. Press that heel down to the ground. Stretch out those calf muscles. Woo! I started running again last few weeks. I'm doing it very slowly, very, very gradually. But my calves, my calves are shouting at me right now. All right, let's grab our bars. We'll see how this running goes. I thought my heart was going to give out. It's amazing how you use your cardiovascular health. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so can you see me there? I think you can see that. There we go. All right, we're going to work behind our bar. So if you want to position your chair or wherever, I'm just going to be stood here right behind, and we're going to work our arm distance away from that bar. So not too close. Make sure those elbows aren't behind you. What I teach with the little kids is we flex our wrists, okay? We put our wrists on the bar. Yep. And that's where we're going to stand, and then those elbows relax, and then the fingertips come onto the top of the bar. So not too far. All right, this is from Handmaid's Tale. We're going to go with our pliés. So we're going to work our pliés in first. In second, we're going to do right foot devant, and then left foot devant. We're going to change our third positions. All right, so with this, we're going to be working the same timing, whether it be a demi-plié, a half plié, or a grand plié, a big plié, the heels up, okay? So the going down and up full plié is going to feel quite quick, just so you know. So we're going to go down, 2, 3, 4, up, squeeze, squeeze, demi-plié, 2 of these, demi stretch. Now grand plié, down, heels up, come down, and lift. So you don't have to go all the way down. You could just do a third demi-plie if that grand plie is not working for your body today. That is absolutely fine. Dégagé. I'm dégaging my right foot. You can dégage which leg you want, I don't mind, because we're going to go into our second position. So make sure this is hip distance apart. Yeah, you want to be about a foot and a bit between heels. Okay, so about your foot. So you got big feet, you're going to be a little bit wider. You got small feet, you're going to be a little bit smaller. So this all depends on our length of our legs, our thighs, and also our ability to press up our knees over our middle toes. So make sure it's wide enough for you. So demi-plie down, 4 counts up, 4 counts down, 4 counts up, 4 counts down, 4 counts up. Grand plie. Now in second, remember with our open positions, our heels stay planted. So we're going to press further and deeper into that position. Tendu, close in. Oh, I forgot, we're going to do a rise. So when we do our tendu to second, we're going to rise and lower. Just make sure that we're in the forefront of our feet, that our heels are on the ground, but our weight is fully pressed forward. When we're close to third position, yeah, we're then going to do the rise and lower. So now I have my right foot in front. We're going to do exactly the same thing. 4 counts down, 4 counts up, twice. Grand plie. Now in third, it's the same as first. As heels come up, you don't have to go all the way down. Press through, and then from here, dégage that front foot. We're going to cross it behind, so then our left foot is in front. Take a little rise. If you want to come close to the bar, you can, because we slightly move back. All right, with this, we're going to repeat in third. 2 demi-pliés, 1 grand plie. The heels are coming off in this position. Squeeze the heels down to stretch up. Then from here, we're going to release the front foot to first. And we're going to take a sideways port de bras. So either arm works, because we're going to do both, up to fifth. You're going to lean over, find that side stretch like we did at the beginning. And the other one joins up. And you can take your eyes, your gaze down to the way you are leaning. Okay, that is it. Okay, so demi-pliés and grand pliés in first, second, and third with both feet. All right, this is the title, the handmaid's title. It's quite a dark piece. Okay, feet fast, arm distance away. Let's breathe out and in. Throw the glitter. Good. Hands on the bar, arm distance away. We go down, 2, 3, 4, stretch. Squeeze knees over toes. Squeeze. Grand plie down. Heels off, heels down, stretch up. Stretch it. Lower to second. Give me a rise. Repeat. Down, 2, 3. Press. And that bridge shape. Knees out. Good. Grand plie. Keep those heels grounded. Deeper. Stretch up. Stretch in front. Rise. Demi, heels on the ground. Up. Demi, down. Find that diamond shape. Good. Go down. Grand plie. Woo. Stretch. Cross behind. Left leg is in front of the other leg. Good. So the demi-plie feels quite slow. Grand plie is going to feel quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Stretch that front leg. Find your first position. Sideways, reach. Lift. Down. Let's find our first position. Reach the arm to join. Shoulders down, frame that face. Palms in towards you. Good job. There you go. Nice. You heard the music, bit of Carmen. Okay, go back to the classics. Wonderful. All right, how was that? Grand plie. Grand plie in third position. It's really important with that exercise to have that facing the bar, just so you have that stability with holding on with 2 hands. But also you can really feel the shoulders and the hips being very square and being very purposefully facing the bar. So what we don't want to do is sort of turn the hips as we plie. As you go down, it's because the knees are pressing out further, okay? So you don't want to sink into it. You don't want to stick that thumb out. But you want to make sure in third position that you're keeping your heels together. So I don't know if you can see it from the side. What you don't want is those heels to come apart, because then you're losing your turnout, you're losing your position of the feet. So really press those heels together and press those knees out to the side, creating that really big diamond as you go down. Good. All right, let's go to the next exercise. So our tendus, our glissé, and we're going to add our battement jeté. So battement tendu, battement glissé, battement jeté. Okay. So tendu, on the floor, close in, and then glissé, off the floor, close in. So this is to the side, to second. Then we're going to do 2 jeté. Jeté is at 45 degrees, 45 degrees. Other side. Tendu on the ground, glissé marshmallow off, 45 and in, 45 and in. We're going to do that for what seems like eternity. So we're going to work that technique. Now make sure with each of them, you're licking that foot out to the extremities, whether it be off or on the floor. Yep, the jeté has a little bit more push and pop, a little bit more pressure through the floor. Imagine that foot licking the floor. It licks, pops off, close, lick in. So there's lick on the way out, but there's also equally lick on the way in. So you want to use your inside thighs, magnetize them, squeeze them together. All right, so we do alternate legs, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. What I'm going to do, you'll hear the music, I'll call it the chorus. We're going to do 3, jeté, yum, ba, da, yum. We're going to hold the third one open. We're going to go under the bridge, put that toe down, bend those knees through second, pop that toe up to 45 degrees, close in. And that's in the music where it slows down. So it goes yum, be, dum, dee, dee, dum, and out, down, up, in. Okay, so 45 if you can, jeté height, okay? Then we are going to go with pure jetés. 4 on the right, yep, finding that 45 degrees on each of them. 4 on the left, feeling that turnout, working that foot, that leg, foot on the top of the hips, really feeling that heel, inner knee, inner thigh, facing the bar, facing the audience, okay? Then from here we're going to go back to the chorus with the jeté, 3 of them. Third one holds out under the bridge. Now as we move under the bridge, you're going to move your arms with you. So play the piano. Yep, out, play the piano, bring your arms with you. So you should be gripping on the bar that this happens. Yep, arms come along for the ride. All right, so this is tendu. T, toe on the ground, glissé, to glide, pop off. And then jeté is a 45 lift with lots and lots of pressure. Here we go. Quite quiet at the beginning. Feet first, hands on the bar. We go. Tendu, glissé, 2 jeté, off. Other side. On the ground, marshmallow height, 45 degrees. Toe, push. Make sure the standing leg is nice and pulled up. Knees are braced. Good. Hear my hip then? Clicked. And up. Push that floor. Now lick it, squeeze it, pop it, squeeze it, lift it, squeeze it. Good. Lick. Push. That's right, good. 3. Oops, sorry. We're repeating. And your arms may need to move when you transfer that weight. All right, here's the chorus. And out and in for 3. Hold that third one out. And pop. In, out and in. Out and in. Under the bridge. 4. tall in between. Good. Squeeze that leg in, squeeze the heel in. Chorus. Here we go. And out and in. Hold it out under the bridge. Bend those knees over those toes. Good. Hold it out under the bridge. Feet together. Arms off the bar. Framing that face again. Shoulders down. Let's open those arms to the V. Reaching those fingertips towards the front of your room. And press the air down. Finding your position. Your rubber position, your carved oval arms. Good. Standing tall and neat. Very well done. Ooh, I think it's hot in here. Okay. All right. Let's try this one. Okay. So, do make sure your arm distance away from the bar with this one. For this situation here is much easier because I have that depth here to be able to put my toe in front. So we're going to work our fondus. Now, if you're doing it against the wall, like if you're doing this, just be careful that with that dégagé devant, like you're not going to kick anything. So just be wary of how far you are from your apparatus. All right, mister, what's this? Let's go from third. All right, so let's have our right leg in front. We're going to cross our third positions. So let's find our first position to start, our equal turn out from the tops of our hips. We're going to bring that right leg in front, heel intercepts the middle of our back foot, just where that arch is. All right, so we're going to do our fondu devant. Peel, bend both knees. Put that toe on the ankle. Go back to your original spot. Peel derrière. Peel. And put it back. Another one devant. Peel, knees out. And we're going to take that dégagé devant. And then from here, we're going to do a vent de jambe, round of the leg. Open to the side. Yep. So we're going to open, finding that turn out. Reaching through the hip. Good. And I'm going to cross behind. Then we have our left leg in front. Peel devant. Fondu devant. Fondu derrière. Third one, lucky. Fondu devant. Open out to the front. Stretch both knees. Two legs are stretched as we vent de jambe. And we're going to close behind. And from here, we're going to take a little, what did we do? What did I do in my head? Oh yeah, we'll take a little, let's just go up to fifth. Finding lots of fifth today. And down. Okay. And then from here, we're going to take half. So we're going to go devant, derrière, devant, and we go all the way to the back. Actually, wait. I changed this, so I wanted to reverse it. Okay, let's reverse it. So we do devant, derrière, devant, open, round, in. Left foot, devant, derrière, devant, open, in. Little breath to repeat. We're then going to go in reverse. So we're going to lift the back leg off. So back leg off, front leg, back leg to the back now. Run, jump around to the side, close in front, use the back leg. So then you go back. So you're going to do two devant and then two derrière, all the way around, tick, 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 close in front. Okay, so that's the first half, quarter turns. All right, second half, we're going to go straight into it. So you're going to repeat with that right leg, same action, but now on the vent de jambe, we're going to go all the way to the back. So keep those hips nice and square. Close in, other side, devant, derrière, half a turn, push it, reach it, tick-tock, around the clock. Little breathe, do we have a breathe here? Yeah, breathe and lower. Repeat in reverse. Devant, derrière, devant, to the back, vent de jambe, all the way, tick-tock, to the front. Repeat derrière, back foot, front foot, back foot, to the back, tick-tock, tick, to the front. Close on in. From here, lift and lower. Dégagé to first. And then we'll just take some little pliés, just releasing through the thighs. We'll do some little rises, I think. Yeah, we'll do some little through the feet to finish, and we'll have a little balance at the end. So if you want to balance with the arms off the bar or to fifth, very much, you're very welcome to. Very nice. All right, so devant, quarter turn, devant, quarter turn, derriere, quarter turn, derriere, quarter turn, devant half, derriere half, derriere half. Okay, I'm talking gobbledygook, aren't I? All right, this is a really pretty piece. I don't know where it's from. All right, right foot in front. Breathe, hands on the bar. And devant, and stretch. Derriere, stretch. Devant, to the front. Quarter, close behind. Devant, and stretch. 2 knees out, 2 knees in. To the front, quarter turn, close behind, arms off, down. If you take a little step in, repeat your bar. So back foot, front foot, heel to the ankle, toe to the back of the ankle, stretch behind, tick tock quarter, close in front, other foot back, front. That fondue, meaning to melt, quarter turn. And use that same leg. We're going to go with half a turn. Devant, derriere, good. Devant, stretch out to the front, tick tock, all the way back, sorry, and devant, other foot, peel, all the way to back. Little breathe. If you need to take a step in, we're going to reverse it. Back foot, here we go. Back. Knees out, peel. That foot off the ground. Tick tock to the front. Good. Other side, back foot. Good. Down and up. Use those knees, down and up. Tick tock to the front. Rock and down. Stretch that front leg. Find your first position. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to peel through the feet. Stretching those knees. We're going to find our balance. You want to take your arms here or here. Good. Stretch those legs. Lift taller as you lower. Feel me lifting you up to the top of the head. Yeah, good. All right, last one at the bar. This is from Luke. Is it Lucan? Lucan, yes. Did they? I don't know. Can't remember what it was about now. Did they steal something from the Louvre or something? Anyway. All right, feet in first. So this is from the series Lupin. It's quite strong, and we're going to do on releves. And this is releves échappés. So échappé means to escape. Releve means to go up onto a demi point. Yep. Releve to draw up. And échappé is to escape. So you're escaping both feet from our first position, and we're going to go and escape to second. Okay. So you want 2 legs going out together. 2 legs coming in. Okay. So they escape at the same time. You don't want one foot and then the other. You don't want to sort of crawl up onto that second position. So we're going to be feet in first, hands on the bar. Okay, you can use this bar for support because you're going to need it for this one. So we're going to go from here, soften the knees on the introduction, and we're going to go out to the second. Out, hold, in. Out, hold, come in. Out, hold, come in, escape, out, come in. Now we're going to go out and plie. Second, rise up, everything in. So we're going to divide it up. Out, divide, plie down, come up, come in. Yeah, I'm going to go slow. The dump. Now we're going to go out. We're going to stay out. We're going to lower down, elevate up, lower down, relevate up. So you're going to stay in your second position. Now you can relevate by adding a little bit more dynamics to the lift, or you can just, from here, rise onto your relevate position. So depending on how you're feeling, a relevate is a strong rise, okay? So however you're feeling. And then at the end, we're just going to go up and down, a little bit quicker. And then we're going to come on in. We're just going to go out and in. Just normal échappés at single time. All right. So this is an échappé to escape from first to second. Now you're going to be really careful with your turnout. So don't let your heels come to the back wall. Make sure as you escape those legs apart that you remain turned out from the tops of your hips. Those heels, those inner heels are pressing forward. Here we go. Here we go. We're going out and in. Out, hold, in. Out, hold, in. Out and in. 2 feet, escape. Close in, good job. We lower second. So we escape, plie, rise up, come in. This is called a divided échappé. We're divided into 4 parts. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Good. Escape. We're going to stay out. Lower down, stay up and down. Up. Find that turn out. Down, up, and down. Come in, plie. I'm going to open out, hold. Come in, and again. Open out, hold. Come in. Stretch out. Just relax those knees over those toes. Ooh, feel that lactic acid. Ooh, and shake them out. Good. If you want to take a little calf stretch, please do. Ooh, hello, calves. All right, very good. So you'll notice your heart rate came up a little bit there. Yeah, even though that looks quite easy. Yeah, it doesn't look very strenuous, but by lifting up and down, using our psoas muscle, using our calf muscle, it really does get that heart going, gets that blood pumping. It's really good. All right, shake it out, stretch it out. We're going to call the midwife. What's this one? I can't remember. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're going to do our tendus. This is going to may feel a little bit like this for some of you. So if you want to stick your hands on your waist and just do the feet, we're going to work our tendus and glisses devant, and we're going to go derrière, to the side to close derrière. So we're going to add some arms as well. So if you feel comfortable with those arms, you can follow me. This slightly travels backwards. So come to the front of your space today with your right leg in front. Let me just make sure you can see me. There you go. All right, right leg in front. So we're going to go tendu, close it. Everything out, everything down. Tendu, keep the arms. Then everything goes to the side. Out, close behind, everything in. You can give me a little rise. Just keep the arms where they are. Find your balance. Other side. Tendu, toe on the ground. Keep your arms in front. Open side goes behind. I don't know the tune I'm singing. That's not the tune. Okay. So tendu, toe on the ground. T, toe on the ground. All right. So we're going to do that a series of times, I think 4 times, and then we'll go to glisse. So off and in. Keep your arms in front. Off to the side goes behind. Lift and lower the legs, and off and in. Yeah, da 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 da, and out to the side. We'll do that 4 times. Yeah, so all this is done without bending our knees at all. We're keeping our knees nice and stretched. Okay, when we close, we keep them stretched, and as we lift and rise with our knees braced and our legs as tight and as straight as we can be. That will help with our balance. All right, if those arms feel weird, keep them on your waist and do your best. All right, here we go. So this is Call the Midwife. And keep those legs moving like we're on a bike. Traveling through London. Here we go. Breathe. And out. And in. My arms are on, sorry. Open. Rise. Here we go. Out. Close in. Keep your arms. Again. We go out and in. Out. Keep your arms. Reach close behind. Rise up and lower. Just plie. We're gonna do this again. Because I realized I said 4 times. It's only 2 and 2. Okay, let's do that again. So 2 sets of tendu, 2 sets of glisse. Here we go. 5, 6. Here we go. Reach it and close it. 2 sets of tendus. Rise and lower and out. Small, fast, opposite your belly button. Good. Now open small to the side. Glisse, here we go. Push it off and in. Keep your arms. Everything out, everything in. Lift tall, lower down. Push. Keep the arms. Good. Release legs, demi-plie. Stretch. And let's give you your first position. Really practicing, making sure those fingertips are opposite your belly button or your waistband. Yeah. If it goes too high, you know what happens. You start to lean backwards. Okay? So what we don't want to do is as we glisse, especially we put so much pressure on the floor that the toe comes up, that we don't lean back. We're going to keep the upper body supported and the arms just work within the shoulder frame, within the shoulder girdle. Okay, good job. I remember now, 2 and 2, not 4 and 4. Okay, that's all good. Good. Just be really careful. What I can see for those who have their videos on is when you tuck your arms to second, sometimes they're a little bit wild, a little bit big, yeah. And when our arms are too big, that again, they send us off balance. So especially because the movement is so quick, especially with the glisse, yeah, when it's so quick, we don't want to open those arms too wide. So just think from here, first position opposite our belly button. On our second, think of it as like a 1.5. Yeah, it's a very small C shape. You see, if I was a bird flying over the top of me right now, it'll be a very little C shape, not a capital C. This is our second, yeah, so second position is a little wider. But because we're working quite quickly, we want to keep our arms a little bit more condensed, a little bit more concise, 1.5 position. It's not really a position, but it might help you think, oh, it's between 1 and 2. I get you. All right, good. Shake it off, stretch it out. I'm just going to stretch my quads. Not quads, my quads, yes, my quads. Ooh, sore. All right, this next one is quite new. We haven't done this an awful lot. This is from Only Murderers in the Building series. This is called Oliver's Monologue. It's quite a cool piece. I have to listen to the rest of them because I like it. So we're going to work our grand battement, or big kicks. We don't have to be that big. Devant and derriere today. Now we're going to work on the croisé alignment. So I want you to imagine that box around you. Yep. You're facing me, facing the front at 12 o'clock. And we're going to turn slightly towards the right, like 2 minutes to 12 towards the right front corner. Yeah. And I'm going to have my left foot in front. So we're croisé, we're crossed. Our legs are making an X, as you can see here. So when we do this, we're very slightly turned. We're not turned to the corner of our room. Because if I turn to the corner of my room, and depending on how wide your room is, your corner might be even further away. Okay, that looks like I'm facing the side. I want you to just have a slight feeling of turned. Okay, all right. So we're going to work our arms, yum, bum, to fourth. So this is my back arm, this is my right arm high, and I'm working my left leg devant. grand battement devant. Grand battement devant. Like we did at the bar, we're going to do a little grand battement. We're going to hold it out, and we're going to transfer the weight through to reach dégagé derrière. And we're going to go to our arabesque arm line. Then you close on in, the arm comes back up to where it originally came from. Okay, then we're going to go reverse it, derrière. Reach and close. Actually, let's keep the arm there. Reach and close. Reach and close. Third one stays open. You step through your fourth demi-plie. You stretch, your arm is curved. And then we're going to close en face. Yeah? So now we're facing 12 o'clock. Everything is facing in front into the screen, arms in second. Right? Let's try that again. So grand battement is usually higher than battement jeté, but I don't mind if you do jeté today. So jeté is that 45 degrees devant and 45 degrees derrière. So if you want to go a little bit wide, a little bit bigger, that's fine. So out and in, out and in, out, transfer forward to dégagé, close behind. Reach and in, reach and in, reach and transfer and up and close devant. Then we're just going to do out, close behind, out, close in front. Third one stays out, under the bridge, transfer, lower inner plie. Okay, we're going to do relevés. Up, hold, and down. Up, hold, and down. Third one stays up, up. You're going to pitter-patter around to 2 minutes past 12. Lower down. And then arms. Okay, so we're going from our croisé right. We're going to our croisé left. We're going to repeat. Grand battement, 3 of these. Reaching that front leg. Reach it, transfer the weight. We're going to reach our arms forward, palms down into our arabesque, first arabesque. Repeat reverse. 3 to the back. Transfer the weight through demi-plie, up. Everything closes on fast. That leg that was just in front goes to the out and the in. Out and in, transfer, under the bridge, plie. Remember our releve start from our plie. Rise up or releve and down. I should keep the arms here, releve and down. Releve, and I'm just gonna carrou on the spot, open and down. Okay, so we finish facing on fast. We're not going to turn to our crossed croisé alignment. Then just to finish, we're going to do retiré passés. Now this is going to be shown later on in our variation perhaps, so we are going to learn it now. So we're going to go from here, your arms are in first, fifth and down. We're going to release the front foot to our pirouette position, knee out, retiré passé derrière to the back. Releve or rise, push up, close behind. I'm going to do 4 of these. Now you can just lift it on a flat foot like I did, yeah, like this, or you can go up on your pirouette position, find your balance, lower behind, lift up, behind, yeah, up to you. So we're going to go fifth, retiré passé derrière, fifth, retiré passé derrière, fifth, retiré up, close behind, finding that pirouette position under the knee, up and down. And that is your ending. So if you can keep your arms in first for your relevés and your carroux, and then also for your relevés and your passés derrière, that would be really handy and really helpful for our balance. Okay, making sure that we're not shoulders back, shoulders forward, over big toes, reaching those arms in front of us, opposite our belly button. All right, let's try this. So grand battement, big kick. Ooh. Okay, croisé. Left foot in front. Arms. Oh, I just missed it, sorry. I second guessed myself. All right, let's go again. Arms. And go out and in. Out and in. Transfer. Back. Transfer. Close in front. Out, cross behind. Out, cross in front. Under the bridge. Plie. Rise. Low. Releve. Over, face the other side. Out, in, out, in. Transfer. Arabesque. Little bit on the arm. Transfer. Curve your arms. Arm pass. Under it. Plie. Ballet up. For 3. Through. Plie. There we go. Fifth. Passe. Fifth. Passe. Fifth. Passe. And stretch. Let's try that again. Plie. Go up. Down. Passe. Down. Up. And down. Lift. Parallel down. 2 more. Stretch. Out. Release. Nice your plie. Breathe. Breathe. And lift first. Finding that cookie tray. Demi-bra position. Cookies at the oven. Okay, good. Oh, those rollerblades were nice. Very good. That's tricky. That's tricky. Yeah. With our rollerblades, you know if you've been with me for a while, with our rollerblade passes, that is our training exercise for our single turns on day off. So eventually that will turn and then we'll put it behind. Yeah, so you do a single turn, you spot to the front, you look to the front, and then you do it that side. Okay, good. All right. So we have to get the toe under the kneecap immediately. Because when we're in the pirouette, we can't have all day to lift that toe up to the knee. Yeah, it has to be instantaneously, very sharp, very, very dynamic, okay? So when we do the releve and down, pick up and lower. Releve and down, pick up immediately, lower. It has to be quite snappy, quite sharp. Okay, now if that going to the knee doesn't work for you, you know that you can work towards however your body feels right now. So if that means just picking it up to the ankle, as long as that knee is pressed out, I am happy. I am a happy teacher. Knees up. Yeah? You don't have to look like me. Oh my word. Oh, sorry, too much talking. All right, I'm just going to grab some water. All right, well, let's go to our variation now. Sorry, I'm sure I have allergies. I've been sneezing and coughing. Oh, dear me, I hope not. All right, Sleeping Beauty. So we finished. Let's just recap what we did on our last lesson. I've got my brain in gear. All right, so we did. Let's go from that part. So we did the arabesque step, pas de chat, slice, 1, 2, 3, and stretch. Just going back a little bit. Up, step, pas de chat, slice, 1, 2, 3. Then we cruise. I'm so sorry. Cruise on 5th. Okay, then we do our balance. Right ball, change, left ball. Change went into our rond de jambe. Step to the side. Rond de jambe, slurp up the straw. Karoo, face the front. Repeat. Left ball, change. Right ball, change. Side, scoop. Up the straw, karoo, face the front. That's what, oh no, we didn't get to, we carried on, didn't we? We did our balance. I'm so sorry. The balance says en avant, in front, en arrière. So from here we reached 1, 2, 3 to the back, 1, 2, 3, and then we did 2 balances turning to the right, face the back, arms forth, face the front, arms front. Okay, so let's try the en avant and en arrière. So we karoo. Ready, back foot. So this is my right foot to the right corner. Right ball change, back, forward, change, right, left, right, left, right, left. If you don't want to turn that, you're very welcome to just go on the spot, bring the right arm high and then the left arm high. Yep, you can just stay on the spot if that turning makes you feel dizzy or anything like that. All right, is that where we finished? Yes, it is. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so from here, we're going to step to what we call in ballet, a allongé line. Allongé is basically a line that's full of épaulement. And épaulement means to épaulement break away or pull away. Yeah, so we're pulling our arms away from our body. So we're going to slide or chasse with our right leg to the right corner, and you're going to dégage the back leg, and we're going to sweep our arms to our little diagonal line. So here's our diagonal line, but with that épaulement, we're squeezing and reaching. So I always think in épaulement, we show our bra straps off. So imagine you've got a really nice crisscross bra strap, little beautiful tank top, yeah, you're showing your back off. So you go through the gateway through first, and then show the back off. From here, we're going to stretch up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, 2, 3. Yeah, so then we're going to just go through the gateway into first arabesque, square off everything. Then we're going to step back, close in, plie. And you know what's coming up now. So you've already done this. You know what this is. So we go up, down, releve, passe, down. Up, down, releve, passe, down. Okay, remember that now? Okay. So from here, you step back, close in. I had the wrong leg. Sorry, I had the wrong leg. So you step back on the right leg, close the left leg in front. Then we use our left leg with the passes first. Fifth down, passe behind. Fifth down, passe back. And you're going to stretch your arms out. There's a little 3 counts extra. Stretch, 2, 3. Is that okay? So let's add it on. So let's go from the balancés en avant, forward and back, and turning, and then we'll add on what we just did. So right leg, right side, and forward and backwards. Side we go. Round, round, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Step. Close in. Why do I have the wrong leg? Oh, did I chasse with the wrong leg? Sorry. Just let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think we have to do it that way. Yeah, that's a laundry. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And then I think I got it wrong. That it's our right leg that works first. I was right the first time, then I changed it. And then we stretch out. Good. Now we're going to use our front foot. We're going to do a little bit extra to the end. So we're going to do a step to the side with our right foot. And we're going to step side. And we're going to do a little under scoop into a little hop. Now if you don't want to hop, you could go step, lift. Then we're going to gallop to the left side. Step, lift, gallop to the side. 4 of these. Lift, gallop to the side. Step, lift, gallop to the side. Okay, so if you want to jump, you're very welcome to step, hop, jump, it out, step, hop. Yeah, I don't think I will. I think I'll just make it pretty. All right, so do 4 of these. Yeah, right, left, right, left. All right, so let's add that on to one new bit. So we go, balance, turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, 2, 3, back, close, plie. Yeah. Releve passe with the right foot up. Releve passe with the left foot. Step, hop, step, gallop, side, step, lift, step, gallop, side, step, lift, step. So it's a front leg, sorry, front arm sweeping. Then from here, we're going to chasse en avant, actually chasse to the right, croisé, up. Yeah, so you're crossing, making an X. Make the X. And then from here, we open out, ding. And that is the end. And if you feel more comfortable, go forward I don't mind. You can go forward or slightly croisé to our 2 minutes to 12. All right, so let's go from the gallop to just retiré, passé, relevé. Retiré, passé, relevé. Going to the right side, step, reach. And these arms sort of go, they scoop down to go out to go second, down to go out, good, out to go second, down to go out to go second. The left foot chassis through, chassé, place, looking at our fingertips, and then the last little note, boom. We open our arms to our V, and our eyes are to our audience saying, thank you for watching, to our audience. All right, let's see if I can pick the music up. This might be difficult. If not, we can go from the beginning. Oh yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is a crew. Oh yeah. Balance, side, ball change. Side, ball change, one jump, slap up the straw. We'll face the front. Left, ball change. Right, ball change, step. En avant. Reach, ball change. Back, turn it around. Raise the front. Chassé through the gateway. 4, 5, 6. Up, 2, 3. Knee up, down. Up, 2, 3. Knee up, down. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Step, hop. Step, hop. I think the music was a little too fast at the end. Or I'm too slow. That's maybe the case. Oops. Good. Do you try the same bit? Oh, that's not the right music. That's warm. Cool down. Crew. Balance side. Left. Step, one de jambe. Curve face the front. Left. Will change. Right. Will change. Step left. One de jambe up. And press those arms down to the corner. Back to the corner. Round. Chassé. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In, 2, 3. Step, close, in. Lift. Retiré. Pass, lift. Retiré. Stretch your arms. Step, hop, step. Step, hop, step. Chassé the left forward. Yeah, we're going to make sure we hop on count 1. Yeah. So when we stretch, 1, dee 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 da, dee 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 da, dee 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 da, dee 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 through, pop, reach. It's quite quick, I'm sorry. Just the way it is. Okay, should we try from the top? Let's try from the top. Excellent job. Good. Any questions? Feel free to write things as well. If you have anything to say, you can always give me a little message in here and I can clear up some queries. You know, as always ask questions. I'm here to help. Good. From the soutenu, from this is called, I don't remember, this is a song-based soutenu, so in the actual variation they go all the way around, but we're just scooping up the straw. When we karoo, make sure you face on fast, and then you're going to use your right leg and you're going to press the right arm down towards that balance en avant. 1, 2, 3, then that arm scoops in. Good. And then we go around the circle. Around the circle. And then this is slower than you think, so stretch that out to show off that back. All right, let's mark it. Yeah, let's mark it quickly with from the top. Actually, let's do that bit again. And then we're going to go performance from the beginning. Let's have a look. All right. Let's find that bit. And the balance de côté to the side. I don't know. Maybe oh yeah. Slide de côté. Here we go. Right. Ball change. Left, ball change, step, scoop up, face the front, other side. Press the right arm down. Right will change. Left will change. Turn it, face the front. Chasse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, 2, 3. Step back, bend up. Stretch out. Step hop. Step hop. Well, that's quick at the end, isn't it? All right, my friends. As you know, you've got all week to practice. Well, actually, you've got 2 weeks now. Because next week we don't have a class because I've got competitions in Banff. So you've got 2 weeks to practice this. All right, now we've finished it all. We'll do it again, don't worry. You'll practice it. You'll ask questions. You can ask me emails. Send me emails, ask me questions. And then next week, or the next class, sorry, we will have a performance and then we'll start another variation when I see you again. All right, here we go. Performance time. Here we go. Oh no. Chasse. Reach. Over. Transfer. One jump. Round. Round. Up. Open. Good. Chasse. Dégagé. Over the top. Transfer. Over the top. On the jump. Round. Circle. I don't remember what is in this bit. Is it this? I don't know. Let's go. Oh no, I know what it is. Oh, it's the carouse. Now it's that. Here we go. Step. Hop. Step. 1, 2. Slice. I've got the pose back in my... I knew it. Carouse back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Side, scoop, carouse. 1, 2, 3. Side, scoop up, carouse. Diagonally, forwards. And back, side to side, around we go. Allonge. Show off your back. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Step back, here. Push. Down, up. Push. Stretch out, step, hop. Hop. Good. Oh, I'm sorry about my brain fart. I know what I missed. Let's just go over there. So from that second porte-bras, arms go to second. Then we go diagonally, make the X. Retire, pose coupe, behind, side, front, releve, other side. Swish up to the knee if you want to, or just on flat. Sorry, 2 of them, behind, side, front, releve, and through. Then you go into the step hop that we did, step pas de chat, slice, 1, 2, 3, stretch tall, other side, back leg hop, step, pas de chat, knee, slice, 1, 2, 3, carew, moving back, so we don't run out of space. Sorry, I forgot the pas de bit. All right, I'll leave that with you. I look forward to seeing you perform that when I next see you. Oh, God. Wait a minute. I said we don't have class next week. We do have class next week. It's Thursday, isn't it? Yes. Okay. So I've got competition today. Next week I don't have any competition, so we do have a normal class next week. We then do not have a class on the 21st, okay? So I will see you next week. Okay, my days mixed up, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll see you next week. Start something else. Let me know what you want to do. First position, plie. Stretch, rise. Plie. Stretch, rise. And the balance. Okay. Tuck that right leg behind, fingers on your tutu. Here we go, let's say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I'm here next week. Stepping to the left. Right. Thank you. Eat first. Get a tray of cookies out of the oven. And give yourself a pat on the back. Excellent work today. Thank you so much. I will see you next week. Bye for now. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so